heard is great crack. It's certainly been tremendous for the charity, for cancer research. Amazing how much money they've raised. I sat next to Jim at the Irish HRI Awards at Christmas time, and he roped me into coming. I'm delighted to be here. I've heard it's great fun, and I've never done anything on a hurling pitch before. He's assigned me the role of umpire, which I'm a bit annoyed about because I could have played. He didn't see the cut of my jib, and he assigned me as an umpire. But I'm sure I'll make the best of it.
Fantastic evening, the pitch is in great order, and they've two top-class umpires this year. Now myself and Rich have been drafted in. It's some achievement for Jim to collect, what, $500,000. This is the start of the second $500,000, I think, now and I know, knowing Jim, he won't stop at $1 million either. So it's good for two sports to come together for a very good cause.
It's just great to see so many young people here, and especially when you have outfits like myself that are coming down to kind of, get photographs with and shake hands with. It's a great buzz, as you can see.
Looking at the stars going in there, the competition, it started off years ago as a kind of a fun, and it is a funny game, but the serious hurlers got in there tonight, and it's funny, it starts off kind of okay, but then that's pick it up, and jockeys are very competitive, so it will be competitive, and they're trying to win. Up to last year, Jim Bolger's team was winning most of the match, but last year they got hammered by Davy's team, and I've seen Davy going into a lot of all-stars already, so it'll be interesting to see how tonight goes.
Look, it's been very, very good. Obviously, you're talking about jockeys, hurlers, former hurlers, all sportsmen, all very, very competitive people. A couple of women in there as well. So, there's great enjoyment, there's great fun. But also, once fellas get out there and they're used to taking part in sport, they always want to win. They always want to try and get the better of the person they're marking. So, the crowd here tonight is exceptional. There's always been good support for it. But obviously, Jim Bolger, the work he's put into it, Davy and himself this year in promoting it and getting the word about it out there has really worked. And obviously we're very, very lucky with the weather this evening is excellent as well. But it's really an outstanding crowd here. It's great to see it, and it's a great atmosphere. And at the end of the day, everything goes towards for funding for cancer research. So it's terrific to see it.
By looking at me that I played the whole of the first half, I was come down here different years and never when I was in Midland shape, and I was never able to make it. So look, I'm delighted to be here. It's not about how we play, it's about the cause, and between Jim and Davy, they've assembled a great crew here. The hurling's good, the weather's good, the crowd's good, so far the evening has been first class.
Well, I think Martin Story and Larry O'Gorman, a few of these lads have run rings around me, so I didn't want to be embarrassed, but no, seriously, I hurt my knee a couple of weeks ago playing my club, so no, I'd love to be here and love to be talking out, because there's some great players, past and present, and some great jockeys as well taking the field, so it's a great occasion. And looking at Tuesday evening in August, you just love to be playing, so it's one definitely for the calendar next year, and hopefully I'll be able to talk out.
First of all, the crowd amazing, full stand there, nice to see, and just good atmosphere. The first 5-10 minutes was fairly handy, then all of a sudden a goal went in and they got serious, so nice to be involved in it. Listen, I'm a like a kid at Christmas. I haven't played hurling in a long time, so great to be here and a nice evening as well.
It's great together from every sport. I think that's vitally important. We're all here together for the one cause. We'll battle each other on the fields and we'll watch other people in other sports and see them competing. But you know what? Tonight is a night just to take stock of what life is actually about, you know. We'll have a bit of crack tonight. We'll do it for the right reasons and hopefully we can help a small bit.
Yeah, first year. Definitely coming back next year if I'm around. If Kilkenny not involved, I'll definitely be here. You know, fabulous occasion here, crowd, young lads out here playing away as well. So, look, this past players I looked up to when I was a young kid. So I'm playing against them and I'm playing with them here today. So yeah, fantastic occasion.
The amount of people that are here. That's a credit to Jim Bolger and Davy Russell that all these people turn up. Joe Dean came from Cork, TJ Ryan came all the way from Limerick. Like, it's a big commitment, but they don't mind coming because they know it's for a great cause. And you see the crowd here today, well over 3,000. It's massive.
Even when I drove in, I could hear the noise. The car park was absolutely even, and just the crowd tonight was massive. And even the hurling was better this year. I was half nervous going onto the field because there was so many all-stars on the field and I didn't want to be showing up too much, so yeah, this is the best year yet.
Yeah, there does seem to be a lot more publicity about it this year. There was a massive input there from Jim and Davy, a big push, and it's really paid off here. You can see by the crowd here and the people that turned up. It's fantastic and a delight for them, and you know, it's for a massive cause, and no, it's a great day.
Sure, we have all the right people here, and obviously they have a big following, and unfortunately anything to do with cancer is an easy sell, and people support it, and we're very grateful for their support. It's wonderful to see the two sports combining. I mean, you know a lot of people, you know, on both sides, and you see them in Croke Park regularly, but there were a lot more people here from the racing side tonight, probably seen hurling maybe for the first time, and I'm sure they all enjoyed it.
To be honest, I suppose the crowd that we received is the telling of it all, really, you know, and the enthusiasm around the place is brilliant. So, you know, it's great. That's a great feeling, you know. People have realised that we have something here, you know, and hopefully now we can push it maybe another step forward, and you know, I suppose we really want to get to the magic million, you know, and that would make a big thing for both myself and Jim, you know.
Well, the first year we aimed to make 50 and we made 120, and we've never made less than 100. So I know that I can tell you that we're past the 600 now at this stage. So we're on our way to the big one.